Hey, Butterfly family, welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday to many of you. Well, I'm doing another celebrity reading. This one is on Caresha. Um, she is known for being in the rap duel. Let me just say this. It has here at Google. She's a city girl. Is an American hip hop duel consisting of Young Miami and JT. So anyway, she's known for being in a group with JT, the group City Girls, okay? And she's also been known to be tied to Diddy as well, okay? Um, Whatever you want to call it, allegedly beard or, one of his lady loves. Every now and then he'll choose somebody, to be, on his arm, shall I say. But anyway, um, so this reading is on Caresha. Now, many of you know on 11/16, I did a reading on Diddy and Cassie. And I always say let things play out, okay? I don't know everything, but I knows what I know. And as you see what came out of my reading, here we are, what, the 18th of November, okay? Here we are. You see the date? Here we are, the 18th of November. And I woke up this morning hearing that, you know, the lawsuit that Cassie filed on Diddy, they came to an agreement. As you know, Diddy hurry up and giving her what she wants. Okay, he's trying to give her hush hush money to shut this lawsuit down, and all this happened within 24 hours. So that's very interesting right there. Um, and it came out my reading towards the end. That she was going to win the settlement, and she did. So anyway, now, whatever you see here in this reading concerning Caresha, it is not facts, it is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. My motto is let things play out, and please know they will, family, okay? They will. Whatever come out in this reading about Caresha, it is not my opinion, okay? I don't know this sister, but God knows her, and at the end of the day, I wish her well, okay? So let's get started with this reading. I pretty much set my attention, what's going on with Caresha behind the scenes. Um, and what can we look forward to? Okay. So anyway, here's Caresha, a picture of Caresha. Here's a picture of her with JT. Okay. And here is a solo picture of Caresha. I'm going to be using this one. Alrighty. And I also want to get an idea about the energy um, with Caresha and JT. I know they kind of like split for a short moment. Um, I don't really listen to their music. I'm just gonna be 100 with you, but I am familiar with them. I've heard of them before. All right. So anyway, I just want to get an idea about that energy between those two. I want to get an idea of anything, pretty much anything Spirit wants to know. Okay, that's what this reading is going to be about. So let's get started. If you enjoy this kind of reading, like, share, subscribe. Definitely, if you decide to subscribe, hit that notification button. All right. So let's get started. And I am your host, Corinne, your sister. Let's get started. Okay. So as I was meditating on Carisha, better known as Young Miami, as I was meditating on Carisha, this what came out. I was setting my attention what's present going on with Carisha and anything the spirit wants to know. So I'm going to go over a lot of this right here. Okay, I'm going to be moving kind of fast because I don't want to make this video too long. Well, let me say this for one thing. Since this lawsuit had popped off, I kept saying to myself, well, where's Carisha? 'Cause normally she's by her man, standing by her man, speaking up for her man and all of that. You know, it's stated that her man was Diddy, okay? Which we all know that's not the truth. But anyway, that Diddy has all kind of harems, you know what I mean? But anyway, but she was so quiet. And I was like, where's she at? So anyway, when I was looking at her, this what came out. So I have here, give them time. They will come around and know you for themselves. Okay. So this is interesting for this to come out. I think about, you know how you cross paths with somebody and they're not really sure about you, or they're very guarded about you because they don't know you. So that's what this come in at. It just depends on what this means to Caresha. It says give them time. They will come around and know you for themselves. Okay. I just think about somebody very, very guarded, and someone may be trying to get close to them, but they are very guarded and distanced towards someone. Let me just say that, okay? Or shall I say very cautious with someone, okay? I have here, they are ready and confident. So right here, she's feeling very confident, okay, about something. It has here, has a new lover. Now, as far as I know, I don't know anything about Caresha seeing anybody else. Only time will tell. There are timelines to my readings. Today is what, November the 18th of this year, what, 23. So I don't know who she's seeing behind the scenes. But it has here, has a new lover. Okay, has a new lover. So it's a good chance she may be seeing somebody else. Or she will be. Let me just say that. Okay, I think about within a what, I look at what, within 3, 6, 9, 12 days, weeks, or it can be months. But it looks like she's going to be, or let me just say this, many of you might be hearing about Caresha, seeing somebody else, okay? And you know what that means? That's a telltale that she might end up dropping Diddy. She might end up letting that go. It has here, they need to break up and move on. Unhealthy union. Now, the only person I know is Diddy. You know, Diddy has several women, but he's definitely been, known for hanging around Caresha as well. So I feel like this is the energy between Caresha and Diddy. It looks like she, either she has already, and we know nothing about as far as her backing off from him, or she will be. Okay, or she will be. It has here, know what they want and where they're going. So she's the one that sets her eyes on the prize and she goes for it. Okay, she goes for it. All right, next I have here, they are low vibrational. Their thoughts and actions can be negative as well as their words. So, she just really need to she really needs to raise her vibration, okay? And watch her thoughts. And I feel like a lot of it's coming from her feeling like she has to defend herself, especially when it comes to, accusations, whether it be about her or about, 'cause a while back she was trying to defend Diddy. She didn't want nobody talking about her man and all of that. Or let me just say that she didn't want nobody talking about her, relationship with Diddy. But, that comes with it. If you're a celebrity, you're going to be talked about. If you were seeing somebody that's, well known, the celebrity status that Diddy has, oh yeah, people are going to talk. I mean, that comes with it. But anyway, the spirit just letting me know that in this particular timeline, she was being very low vibrational, and not just her thoughts, but her actions behind the scenes. Next, we have here favor, bonus, raise, or promotion, or new job position. So I think about like a new offer might end up presenting itself to her, and it will be in her favor. Okay, maybe some kind of new job offer. It has here, they are protected and cover angels around them. So this is definitely a good sign, especially due to the fact that she's in the industry. Okay, so there's a lot of snakes that that's around her, but the spirit is saying that she's covered and protected. And I'm glad to see that because she knows a lot of Diddy secrets as well. Okay, because she ended up being inside of his inner circle. So I'm glad to see that message. It has here, they are not hiding who they are, very transparent. According to the spirit, Caresha is very rebellious, fighting against authority figures, fighting against refusing to obey. So I feel like, by her being with Diddy, I feel like she's a handful, okay? I feel like she's a handful. Now, I don't know how she was coming up as a child. She could have been very free spirit and rebellious also, allegedly. But I also feel like, she's a handful for Diddy as well. She's someone that doesn't want to be controlled. She might go with the flow, but she still has her own mind. And she doesn't want to be controlled, like I said, okay? Now, moving forward, it has here, they are into dark magic and spell work. So it's a good chance, allegedly, Carisha could be dibbling dabbling and spell work, okay? As far as trying to manifest things in her favor. It has here, luck is on your side, blessings, you have favor. Well, we know that, financially, she has money because it is stated out there, that Diddy, while she was with him, he was giving her money, you know. So and then plus she already had her own money, but plus she was getting money on top of that as far as her being around Diddy. So I guess that's what he do. He pays his women, to be with him. But anyway, it has here, luck is on your side, blessings, you have favor. Okay. Now, also the spirit is saying about Carisha, a follower, okay? A follower or has no knowledge of self. I will say this. I noticed when she was with him, she was very caught up in him. I feel like it got to the point to where it wasn't so much about the money. She was really she was really feeling Diddy. Let me just say that. I'm not gonna say she was in love with Diddy. I'm gonna say she was very smitten by him. Okay, I say that she was very smitten by him, but I still feel like she got so caught up in that world as far as being around him that she lost sight of self, if you know what I mean. But it has no knowledge of self. It also has here, I read this part, they or you will be signing contracts or paperwork soon. So something about, contract paperwork that Carisha is going to be signing. And this can mean anything, okay? This can mean anything. This can be due to some kind of new project that she's working on, okay? Like a new job offer, um, partnership with somebody. Maybe her and JT might hook back up and do another album. Do more music together. So far, I'm not getting anything about Carisha suing P Diddy, but if she was like in the near future, I can get that also because it's talking about contracts. But anyway, they or you will be signing contracts or paperwork soon. According to the spirit, she will be it has here optimistic, stay hopeful, and be positive. So right here, she's shifting the energy as far as her outlook on life. She's trying to be hopeful and optimistic. So this is definitely good right here. Instead of being negative and having those kind of dark, low vibrational energies, way of thinking. Right here, she's trying to shift it and be more positive. Have a more outlook on life. Okay. It has here, not the right time to move forward, not the right time. And this is pretty much like in the past energies, okay? It has here, yes, in the near future, yes. So something definitely in her favor in the near future. It has here, not in your favor, no. Now, none of this is in divine order. They're just random messages, okay? So I feel like these two pretty much go hand in hand. Not the right time to move forward, not the right time, not in your favor, no. This right here says yes in the near future, yes. So something about the near future. I think about from this day forth, okay? Something will be in her favor. It has here the need to own up and take full accountability for their own selfish slash negative patterns and actions. So I feel like this is her like doing a whole lot of reflecting as far as the part that she played, whatever that means. Okay, whatever that means to Caresha. The spirit is saying that she needs to, take full accountability for her negative actions, okay, as well as negative patterns, because whatever it is that the spirit is talking about, it's not serving her well at all, okay. And I just think about the negative thinking and her negative patterns that we may know nothing about, but it could be how she's carrying herself behind the scenes. It has here, they are undercover, envy, and jealous of you. Keep them at a distance. So that's what the spirit is saying about Caresha, especially when she's around other artists, that she may, let me just say this, she don't want nobody outshining her, okay? She really want nobody outshining her, keep it 100, allegedly. But the spirit is saying, she could be known for being, undercover, low-key, jealous, of other artists, okay? So I'm just gonna say it like that. She may not really show it, but on the inside, she may be envious of others, allegedly. Now, sometimes there are some gems on the back. I want to read it real quick. It has here, energy vampire, they use you. So I look at Caresha, like for instance, I look at Caresha and Diddy relations pretty much as partnership alliance. He get with these women for whatever reason, these beautiful women. They have them around him, but we all know it's more like a cover up. To keep people from looking at what he's doing. He had these women around him as a scapegoat, if you know what I mean. It's another word I'm looking for, but you guys get what I'm going with this. I feel like with Caresha, that's like a partnership alliance. You do for me, I do for you. You make me look good. You get it? I make you look good. I will reward you. So a lot of times that's like due to partnership alliance. She's hooking up with him for a common goal and getting benefits out of it. And what he's getting out of it, people are not really trying to look too deep in his personal life. They just see him with a beautiful woman, and it also shut down a lot of those rumors that people has about him. But people know what they know, okay? But it has her energy vampire, they use you. So she pretty much was getting with Diddy for what she can get out of it, okay? And that pretty much for celebrity status, more celebrity status, if you know what I mean, as far as being with somebody like Diddy, because being with him, I mean, you are definitely, being talked about. It's like, oh, look who Diddy's with, that would make her more having that high status as far as being with somebody like him, okay? Because he's very well known in the industry. He's one of the industry elites, let me just say that. But anyway, she was getting with him for what she can get out of it, and that's pretty much for financial gain. But it has her energy vampire, they use you. So she was using him, and he was using her too, okay? Allegedly. It has here nothing but drama and chaos in their life and union. So little do we know, it's a lot that she can tell us as well, okay? That's only if she choose to. But according to the spirit, it was a lot of drama and chaos that was going on behind the scenes. It has here not committed. They are devoted to the wrong lover partner. They are not loyal, has another lover. So we know that Diddy was seeing other women, okay? It's a good chance that she may have been seeing somebody too undercover, that we know nothing about. And if that hasn't happened yet, I do see in the near future Caresha gonna be hooking up with somebody else. It might be on the low, but it'll eventually come out. Okay. I'm gonna reshuffle. What just came out, it says not using good discernment. It just lets me know that behind the scenes, she wasn't using good judgment nor good discernment, okay? But she needs to, especially when it comes to the industry. I'm also going to show the back, okay? I'm going to show the back. A lot of times there's some hidden jewels on the back. I've already shuffled. Y'all saw that. Couple of the messages did come right back out, okay? So I will share the back towards the end. It has here, this is in the past energies, experiencing spiritual attacks, okay? And we know this can happen when your spiritual defenses are down, and they can be down when you can get holes like your aura field, and that's just due to being negative, okay? But anyway, she was definitely experiencing some spiritual attacks, okay? It has here, good news is on its way, coming soon. They are genuine. You can rely on them. They will have your back. And we know this to be true because the whole time she was seeing Diddy, she had his back. He can do no wrong, okay? Even the times that he was, with other women or whatever, she get mad at him, but she'll end up going right back to him. Or shall I say going back to the money? It has here, not ready, do not want to commit, not ready. Be honest, I feel like she liked the things the way it was, to tell you the truth. She may be she probably had a fear when it comes to committing to somebody. Like I think about marriage. It has here, they appreciate you and know your worth. So she definitely has a lot of good qualities about her, okay? Like anybody, if they if they value you, and they appreciate you and know your worth, yeah, that's Caresha. It has here, keep them in the friend zone, only nothing but good vibes from them. It came back out. The spirit is saying, energy vampire, they use you. I didn't say it. It came right back out. And it doesn't mean that she will always be like this, but I think about someone that gets with people only. Don't get me wrong, she has her own money. I don't know how much she's worth, but Diddy is worth far more money. He's worth more money than Caresha has, okay? But it has here, energy vampire, they use you. It came out for a reason now. It has here, on the right path. So for me to see this, it's like she getting her act together, okay? Or she will be. Next, it has here, releasing mental conflict. That which once had a hold on them, they are now releasing and letting it or them go, moving on. So to me, this is confirmation that eventually she's going to be moving on from Diddy, okay? Cause it's like he had like I don't know, like some kind of hold on her, but she's going to get to that point of letting him go, okay? And it's also the negative energy that I was getting with her. Has an unhealthy, problematic lifestyle, takes bad risks, not good for your highest good. Nothing but drama and chaos in their life and union. See, it came right back out. Lack of growth, going in circles in life, no spiritual growth. Now I can get this on somebody that just focus on money, chasing the money, thinking money is gonna make them happy, which it never does. All it does is magnify where you are in the present. Okay, wherever you are in the present, money is gonna magnify that. But anyway, lack of growth, going in circles in life, no spiritual growth. Next, it has not committed. They are devoted to the wrong lover. They are not loyal. Has another lover. Now, let me say this real quick. We already know that during the times when Caresha was with Diddy, he was not devoted to her because he was. I call them heirlooms. Okay, he had other women on the side, and Caresha knew that. Okay, she knew that. I feel like a lot of time with these women that be with rich mans, even though they may not like it sharing their mans, it's one thing for them to know about it and it's private, but when it gets out to the public, it can become very embarrassing, if you know what I mean. Okay, but anyway, not committed. They are devoted to the wrong lover partner. They are not loyal. Has another lover. Okay, so the spirit could be talking about, you know, Caresha trying to be devoted to Diddy, but he has other lovers. Okay, and he does. Okay, he has here, they refuse to face their own shadow self, fears and issues, the need to heal. So she has a lot of work that she needs to be putting in, a lot of shadow work. Caresha definitely needs to heal, okay? But that is for her to do. That is for her to put the work in, okay? Because if she don't, it's going to continuously be a problem for her when it comes to her relationships. I feel like she has trust issues as well, okay? It has here, they are stubborn, not willing to change. So you see, I can't make this up. Now, getting to the back real quick. And then you have to look at it. She's independent. She has her own money. So, with that being the case, I don't know. I just don't really see her being with somebody that to where I just don't see her being with someone that's making less than what she has. Okay. All right, over here. Over here in the back, I have here has a new lover. And if she doesn't have a new lover right now, it looks like she's going to end up hooking up with somebody else. I have here in stagnation, having a hard time moving forward, has a mental conflict, but we know she's going to eventually overcome this. They're just speaking about the timeline that she was struggling moving on from Diddy. All right, hold on. Now, this is not my opinion, but it came out, and I got a strong hit on this. They do not honor nor respect themselves, lack of self love. And getting back to this right here, these two go hand in hand, okay? Anyway, this go hand in hand. The message that we saw earlier about how, she's not facing her shadow self. Well, that's a person that has issues, okay? That they need to face, own up so they can heal. But this plays a big part also, lack of self-love. It says they do not honor nor respect themselves, lack self-love. See, a person can run all over you when you're like this because you don't even value yourself. And a person like this can looking outside themselves for validation. Instead of her validating herself and loving herself, it's like if she doesn't get a grip on this, she's always going to be looking for validation outside of herself. All right. A lot of time I choose maybe 1 to 2 to 3 cards, but I feel I need to stop. All right, let's move on. And remember, none of this is my opinion. I'm just a messenger. But I definitely see her as being strong willed, you know. Um, Even though we saw the word follower, I just see her being more strong willed, free spirit. You know, she doesn't like to be controlled. And she's very unpredictable as well. Okay, I feel like she's the one that behind the scenes, you know, I can just see her and Diddy having it out because he likes to keep his women tame. You know, he likes to control his women, and I feel like she's was one of the ones that was doing a lot of rebellion. You know, she was listening to him, but she still wanted to do things her way. If you know what I mean, okay? She wanted to make her presence known, and also she wanted to exercise her voice as well. All right, real quick, I want to get an idea about um Caresha and JT. Okay, this is her partner in her girl group, the City Girls. Okay, let me see real quick. Okay, I'm gonna use this deck. I just want to get an idea of the energies between these two, and then I'm gonna use my Hollywood celebrity deck on Caresha, and I'm gonna end this reading. If y'all enjoying this reading, give us a good thumbs up. I appreciate it. Okay. What's the energy surrounding Caresha and JT? What's the energy surrounding Caresha and darn? Hold up. Okay, it just popped out. I'm gonna put it back in the deck and reshuffle. It has. I want to know what's the energy surrounding Caresha and JT. I have here broken. I feel shattered about this situation, whatever this is. Okay, but it just popped out, so I'm gonna put it back in. I was gonna lay them out, but these cards are just popping out. I have here gossip. I'm afraid of what other people would think. Now, this is me staring at these two. I just want to know the energy surrounding these two. I have here missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have. Something about a missed opportunity that was going on with these two. And I have here guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. So something about gossip, something about a missed opportunity, and one of them is feeling guilty. I can be wrong now. Y'all would know more than me because I don't follow these celebrities like that. I'm just led by the spirit. But I feel like this could be Carisha energy, okay? But y'all can let me know down below what this could mean, okay? It says I feel pain from the damage I have caused, you know, as far as what this could be about. It is pretty much, was Carisha the one that walked away from the group? I'm just wondering. Cause it seemed like to me there were other opportunities that were in the back that was going to present themselves to the girl group, and allegedly, you know, Carisha could have decided to walk away, but it could have really benefited both of them. It says missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have, and then it just says gossip. So people know what they know. Okay, I'm afraid of what other people would think, whatever that means. I'm gonna put it back in the pile, reshuffle. Okay. All right. I'm kind of getting a little picky boo inside their so-called relationship with these girls. And let me tell you, one of the things that can really tear a group up is disagreements, okay? And a lot of times it's due to the business or how they, want to move behind the scenes. But anyway, right here, it's just more like past, present, future, and outcome. But I just look at them as random messages, to be honest with you. Let's get with it. I have here escape. I left when things got hard. So y'all can let me know who left first. I left when things got hard. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. So it looked like somebody was keeping something from the other. It has here replaceable. I'm sorry, irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. All right, just consider more in the present energies. It has here irreplaceable. Our love is always there despite the distance. So they see each other as irreplaceable. Pretty much, they don't want to, kick one out of the way and replace them, okay? They'd rather just be apart instead of replacing the other. I have here habits. I don't know if we will ever change. Sorry about the background noise. I don't know if we will ever change. It speaks about poor habits, okay? And then I have here man, that which was broken and trying to fix it, okay? I want to fix our connection. So it looked like they were definite. Something jumped out to where they became very distant towards each other. But it looked like they're trying to fix that connection. Okay, this is more like in the future energy from this day forth. I have here damage. We are both hurting from this. And this could be due to reflecting on the past, whatever this is. Probably how they end up separating. It has here runner. I don't want to run anymore. So I think about somebody's trying to own up and face their issues. Let me just say that, or the situation. They don't want to run from each other anymore. Okay. And I have here reunion. We will always come back to each other. And that's how they see it. All right, down here I have self-love. I'm still trying to heal. We have here holding back. I should have expressed myself better. And we have here disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So these two had a lot of disagreements going on behind the scenes. And that can affect a group if they're not on one accord. All right, let's look at the back real quick. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. I have here reminiscing. I miss our inside jokes. And see, I feel like when they had separated, one of them felt neglected and left behind. That could have been JT. But if I'm wrong, y'all can let me know in the bottom, okay? I failed to give you what you needed, but the key word is neglected. One felt left behind. Let me just say this, while the other was shining, the other felt left behind. Overwhelmed. The stress from this is draining me. Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. So if these two have not reunited yet, it looked like they will be, or at least there are talks about these two getting back together. Okay, as far as getting their group back on track. It's either they're talking about coming back together, how we saw the reunion, um, or they may end up, picking it back up again. Y'all let me know down below. Okay, so I want to use my celebrity deck on Caresha, and then I'm going to end this reading. Okay. This is the same deck that I use on the reading that I did with Cassie. Okay. And as you see, that reading was on point, and it was nothing but confirmation, okay? Because she did end up winning that settlement. So anyway, I never know what's going to come out of this reading. Let me just say that whatever come out is not my opinion. Remember, everything is allegedly. It's not facts, and this is for entertainment purpose only concerning Caresha. At the end of the day, it's not my opinion, and I wish the sister well. Let me just say that. Whatever come out, family, let things play out, okay? And feel free to leave your comments down below. Just be respectful. And that's all I have to say. Thank you. Anything Spirit wants to know concerning Caresha? Anything Spirit wants to know concerning Caresha? All right, family. Oh boy, let's get with. Say what? Say what? Say what? Okay, so both information's coming out. Let's be on the lookout for this information, okay? Soon and very soon, okay? All right. It has here now. I'm gonna repeat myself because sometimes people hear things the first time, and then sometimes you have those that need to hear it the second time. Okay, so when I look at this deck, I look at past, present, future, and outcome. But I also see that just random messages. Okay. Now let things play out, and they will. They are in deep, sold to the industry, sellout. This is not my opinion. This is what the spirit is saying about Caresha. Okay, she's in way deep when it comes to the industry. According to the spirit, she's a sellout. Pretty much, what would you do for the highest price if you get what I'm going? Allegedly. It has here record label. So something about the record label. It has here has self-control, self-respect. In this particular timeline, she has self-control and self-respect. Okay. Right here, they have a strong attraction for the opposite sex. They are not gay. Or let me see. Hold on, let me read that again. Okay. They have a strong attraction for the opposite sex. They are not gay or bi. So it just lets me know that, allegedly she's, heterosexual. Okay, in the middle, money over love. This is business. Okay. Okay. So she's all about that money. Money over love. This is business. So when it comes to her and Diddy, yeah, she see things for what it is. Okay. She ain't crazy. She see things for what it is. Okay. Long as he was paying, she was down, if you know what I mean. Okay. So money over love. This is business. That's why we got she's not committed. Okay. It has here feels regret looking back how they have obtained fame. So there's no telling what she had to endure or doors to go through as far as her getting to where she is today. It has here, interesting. Behind the scenes, money is being exchanged from hand to hand, being paid off. So isn't that interesting? I'm looking at her and it's coming out. It says behind the scenes, money is being exchanged from hand to hand, being paid off. Now I'm wondering if she's going to get some kind of settlement, if she's going to get some kind of money from Diddy. Okay. Hopefully this is a positive omen, not a negative omen, if you know what I mean. Okay. Lack of energy, feels tired and sluggish. According to your spirit, Caresha is very ambitious. Very ambitious, very ambitious, showing strong desire, determination for success, to succeed, forceful and demanding. So the spirit is saying she's very ambitious, okay? She's very ambitious. It has here a male friend. Ooh, now y'all, I'm not gonna say y'all saw this here first, okay? But I can't help but come out, and my messages do be on point, okay? I take no credit. I let Source God do the work, okay? It has here a lawsuit coming, so you know what? We might end up hearing something about Caresha, okay? Maybe she feel like, you know what? I need to jump on this too while it's hot, okay? I need to jump on this too while it is hot. Lawsuit coming. Do y'all see that? She ain't staying quiet for nothing. She's sitting back and reflecting. Cause like I said, they don't tell her what she knows. Okay? And if the lawsuit is not about Diddy, it might be about the record label. But all I know is, according to the spirit, lawsuit coming. Okay? Many will not question the obvious. They choose to believe false narrative. Okay, it has down here addictions, alcohol. I don't know if she drinks or not, okay? But according to the spirit, this is one of, her addictions, allegedly. Addiction to alcohol. Next, stress related to health issues, the need to rest and relax, back off from drama. And we saw this, right? We saw this lawsuit coming, right? Lawsuit settlement. So whomever she's going to sue, she's going to come to some money also. Cause we saw that earlier about her come to some money. Yeah, so I ain't gonna say she's next, but yeah. She's looking to sue as well. Lawsuit settlement. Ain't that something? And we have here getting caught up in the drama. And pretty much from what I'm seeing, getting caught up in the drama is pretty much, Carisha trying to defend her honor, especially if she's speaking her truth. it's gonna be a lot of naysayers. It's gonna be a lot of people coming down on her, and that alone is very energetically draining. Okay, you have to really know how to protect your energy. But I didn't see this coming. I did not see this coming. But yeah, yeah, you see that lawsuit coming, lawsuit settlement. So she's looking at it. You know, she needs to jump on this as well. Okay, I don't know what Diddy gonna do. I mean, I don't know how it works when it comes to making these people sign NDAs and all of that. But if you make them sign NDAs, I mean, I would think that you can't sue them. You know, when it comes to the things that you have seen and heard. They say I don't know how that works. But if this not pertaining to Diddy, with this he see something about record label. Isn't that something? Oh well. Let me see what's on the bottom real quick. I always check the bottom of the deck. Hold on. Let me check the bottom of the deck real quick. Alrighty. Being silenced, can't speak on what they know. So yeah, I can definitely see Diddy paying her off to shut her up. Okay, I think he see her as a liability, as a loose cannon, especially due to the fact that Cassie has opened the door. Okay, for anybody to step up. Okay, for anybody else next to step up on what they may. I mean, not on what they may, but on what they know, due to them being on the inside. Being silenced, can't speak on what they know. Ain't that something? Upset, mentally and emotionally unbalanced. It's a setup, paying someone off to take out the other. And do you know I'm getting a strong hit on this? Not saying anything's going to happen to her, okay? But see, too many people start coming out wanting to sue Diddy. At the end of the day, he gonna start using his money to be paying people, okay? Cause he don't want that many people coming for his money that he feels that he worked so hard for, and we all know that a lot of this money that he came into was his artist money, if you know what I mean, okay? But anyway, this is interesting, and I'm getting a strong hit on this. It's a setup, paying someone off to take out the other, sabotage. And this can be something that she may knows about. Okay? This could be something that she may knows about. It may not be towards her. It can be something that Caresha, information that Caresha had came into that she knows about. Okay? Because it has here being silenced. Can't speak on what they know. And I would definitely, for Cassie, not saying things going to happen to Cassie, but I was definitely getting energy of, caution and danger for Cassie. She don't want a settlement, but she really need to watch her back now. Just saying, okay? We know with God all things are possible, but she need to watch her back. Unbothered by the mess slash gossip about them. Procrastinating, delay, put off doing something. They feel trapped and once out of the industry. And if she's not feeling like this now, probably in the near future, she's going to be feeling like that for whatever reason, okay? Check mental health problems unbalanced. And what I'm doing, I am constantly continuing until the spirit tells me to stop. Still playing the game for fame and money, their choice. According to the spirit, she's very greedy. Instead of her just stop, she just keep going, 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 going. It's like what she has is like it's never enough. Signing new contract business deals. Boy, I tell you, her dick is juicy. The industry wants the industry. They wanted me to join their secret group. I said no. Shed of blood due to being in rituals. So she knows about this. She knows about this. It's a shed of blood due to rituals. So I think about this something that she knows, or she could have been in the rooms, if you know what I mean, those secret rooms. But yeah, I feel the need to stop now. I don't like what I'm seeing. Okay. Um, okay. This is a big time allegedly family. I feel like let me see something. Okay, I'm gonna show you this right here. Okay, now this does not mean anything's going to happen to her. I feel like this is due to what she knows. Okay, this information that she has been privileged to. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. But we also saw the word endings. I think about endings of relationships. But anyway, I'm going to stop right there. Cause see my readings start to repeat themselves, and this is another deck. See that? See that? And we saw this right here. It says envy of others, don't want them to outshine them. See that? See how the word envy came right back out? Envy of others, don't want others to outshine them. Relationship, heartache, loss, breakup. And that would be her and Diddy. And then see my readings start to repeat themselves. And this says contracts, question contracts. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and stop. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Well, you know what? I'm gonna read about three more. I'm gonna read three more. This says question contracts. Cause see, I'm still getting a hit. I'm still getting a hit on these cards that are on the bottom. I'm still getting a hit concerning Caresha. Don't want any kids. Pretty much don't want any more kids. I think she has what, like two kids, I believe. But the spirit let me know she doesn't want any more kids. Not happy, just faking it for the cameras. And we all know this to be true. Everything is not what it seems. All right, I'm going to stop. Let me see what this is. Uh, okay, yep. All right, but I ain't gonna show all that. All right, I'm through. I love you guys. This is my reading on Carisha. Um, just because we saw the death slash ending um message, it doesn't mean anything's gonna happen to her, okay? But like just like Cassie, she's walking on thin ice too. Y'all see that my throat bothering me. All right. We should put my armor on because I'm talking about these celebrities. But anyway, just because we saw the death slash ending card, endings can mean anything. I think about endings of relationships, okay? But at the end of the day, she's walking on thin ice too, just like, Cassie and any other female that has been on the inside concerning Diddy. Let me just say that, okay? So due to what they know, I'm sure that Didi may have made her sign an NDA, but still, that's still interesting for me to see this right here because, whether it comes to light about Cretia, Okay, when it comes to like about Caresha, it's depending on suing him. Okay, if it ain't him, it might be the record label. But all I know is, this is popping up in Caresha energy as well. Okay, this is popping up in Caresha energy as well. So only time will tell. Okay, remember when this came out on Cassie, 24 hours later, the spirit is saying that that she won the lawsuit. She's gonna get what she wants, and who knows, who knows how much she won. It was out there 30 million. She could have got more than that. I didn't know that Cassie knows what she know, and Cassie ain't stupid. Cassie, the whole time she was just storing up receipts. That's what you do, especially if you've been abused. If you were someone that's very abusive, always keep receipts, okay, to back up your claim. So anyway, there's no telling what Caresha has been through as well, and there's no telling what she knows. So anyway, this is my reading on Caresha, better known as Young Miami. I wish her all the best. May the Most High God cover her. But she's walking on thin ice too. But it looks like all I know is Spirit is saying lawsuit coming up. So we'll see. Thank you for watching. Much love and blessings to you all, and enjoy your weekend. And bye for now.